Hey everyone, this is Manly Mad Zero and welcome to Slit Mouthed, which is a Japanese horror game where you must survive the Kuchisake-onna, which is a woman with a glass-closed smile and very sharp scissors. Koda Kazuki, a famous author in Japan, was found dead in the basement of his mansion. People close to him stated that he was going crazy and that he was getting obsessed with the Japanese urban legends. He said them to seek inspiration for a new book, but he couldn't stop reading and learning more about these myths. He was losing his mind. He said multiple times that she will get him. Apparently, the famous author was found dead as his mouth was slit open from one ear to the other. With all the crazy notes around his home, the police labeled the case as suicide. A lot of people thought it was the demon, Kuchisake-onna, who killed Koda Kazuki. The uncanny similarities with the urban legend did not go unnoticed. Strangely enough, that mansion is now considered a piece of art, since it shows what was going through the head of a great author once he went mad. It is full of unfinished books and creepy notes. Some say that there are secret rooms in the mansion. His family decided to auction the mansion until that day arrives. It will be protected by a private security company to ensure that no fan is going to intrude and potentially steal some of Koda Kazuki's work. Akio, it's your turn to work on the Kazuki mansion tonight. What? Come on, boss. You know that I'm a bit superstitious. Don't make me work at that place. Akio, stop acting like a child. You won't be alone in there anyways. It's a double shift. Seiji's working a night shift with you. Probably already dead. Are you sure that you don't want me anywhere else tonight? Akio, we're getting paid a lot of money to sit in a big mansion every night. Stop complaining and do your job. Oh, and make sure you don't touch anything. We're instructed to keep the place as it is until it gets sold. Apparently the messy house of a nut job is considered art these days. Okay, I'm on the way.
マンション？なんかホテルというか宮殿みたいなもんじゃないか？タスクリストを確認してみるか。
ああ、戸田明夫だよね。今夜一緒に仕事をする坂東誠二だ。俺はもう地下でタスクリストに取り掛かってるぞ。
やあ、誠治。今夜も一緒に仕事できてよかったよ。今からチェックリストに戻るぞ。
この場所の噂、聞いたことあるか？幸田さんのメモを見ると何もかもが不気味だぞ。
聞いたことはあるけど、怖いもんだから考えないようにしてる。
ああ、大丈夫だよ。妖怪とか幽霊とか、そんなものは実在しないから。
We're playing a horror game. It's gonna be real.
大丈夫だよ。パニックになったりはしないから。恐怖に対処する方法を知ってるんだ。
ん？何するんだ？
歌うんだ。
Nice. It's gonna become a musical.
はは、くだらね。
Nice place, though. Not sure if we have limited battery.
鍵がかかってるぞ。鍵がかかってるぞ。
That's unlocked. Windows. Check if every window is locked. There are 5 windows. Locked roof. Check if the chain that locks the roof door is still locked. There's some documents here. There was this gorgeous woman. Every male in town wanted her. The tales of her beauty were told all around Japan. She was aware of it and she enjoyed the tension. She belonged to a warlord. A very jealous warlord. When he was out of town, she would approach other men asking them one simple question. Hey, am I beautiful? The answer was always the same. Yes, you are gorgeous. One time the warlord returned early. He witnessed his beautiful wife kissing another man. As punishment for her infidelity, her husband sliced the corners of her mouth from ear to ear. This is a multiple ending game, by the way, just going by the achievements. I don't know what's going to be a trigger for that. Could be finding documents. That's one down. I see a bar in the lower right. I don't know if that's health or if that's... I can't sprint at the moment, so... It's not sprinting. Could be battery. Don't know. We'll find out.
タスクはもう終わったか。こっちはこっちで行動してるが、照明が落ちてて大変なんだ。
Man, I've barely even begun.
ああ、ほとんど終わったぞ。
What's this door? That's the basement. I take it some kind of climax of the games that take place in the basement.
Mado, check 完了。
Two windows. I saw her again in my dreams, but it felt so real. Dreams and into documents.
この窓は大丈夫だな。
Three windows. There's 5 in total. Some are probably upstairs. I always think of this layout as like the Resident Evil layout. You know, the mansion? Because it's stairs in the center, 2 stairs branching off, and then doors underneath the stairs. Interesting that you have me interact with that. You're giving me health items. That is health down there. Well, we know the enemy's not going to be a one-hit kill. Chain checked. That's for the roof.
開けられないな。鍵のかかったドアがあるけど、これ普通のことなのか？開けるべきか？
俺たちの仕事はあの場所をそのまま保存することだ。チェックリストを見て侵入者がいないかどうか確認する。だからドアを開けたり、最古な奴がデザインしたものに触れちゃいかんぞ。
デザインってどういうこと？
知らないのか？噂だと、あの家は最古な奴が自分でデザインしたもので、秘密の部屋や罠がたくさんあるらしいんだ。まあ、そんなことは信じてないがな。一応気をつけておけ。
Secret rooms, you say? And traps. Yeah, I should probably read this document. Kuchisake-onna, your story touched me. Just like the Greek Medusa, you are misunderstood. I see this is one of those people. My stories, my books are nothing compared to your story. Someone's been playing some Monster Girl hentai games. You know, some of these items may have no purpose. They could just be holdovers for, like, Unity, in a sense. Should be like one more window. Of course, there could also be one item that we do have to interact with later. I don't know.
窓、チェック完了。
Yeah, that's all of them. Uh-oh. That's no good. Excuse me. That's no good. We have an intruder. You need to get out of this house. This is private property.
誰だ？誰なんだ？
あなたは私をしている。
なんだって？
They said nandate and translate that as shit.
教えてください。私は綺麗ですか？
Yes.
アキオ、おい。もしもし、聞こえるか？いるか？アキオ。
Oh, we're alive.
おい、どうしたんだよ。なんで返事しないんだ。
見たんだ。女を見たんだ。そして質問してきたんだ。
何を言ってるんだ？停電があって発電機の調子がさらに悪くなったみたいで電気がつかないんだよ。
お前は分かってないんだ。俺はあの女を見たし話したんだ。あれは口裂け女だ。
なんだって？侵入者の可能性があるからこっちに来て発電機を直すのを手伝ってくれ。その女のことは後回しだ。
Will we really? I might have just doomed myself with that question, by the way. That could have been the trigger for the endings. Disk add to inventory. I was saying no was the bad choice. Because traditionally you say yes, you die. You have to like choose something in between to confuse her. There's different takes on that, though. Sometimes they're like, oh, choose... Say like, oh, can I... Say like some like answer that's... Basically ask her a question. But other ones are just like, oh, just run away. You know, that's how it is with urban legends. The degree of like how doomed you are is always in varying levels.
なあ、聖司、地下室のドアの鍵かかってるから開けてくれないか？
Dead.
もしもし、聖司、聞こえるか？開けられないな。
Oh no. Hey, you think I'm gonna walk through all that? It's like a death trap. Probably like hiding under one of those things. But again, there's not much I can do in here. It's almost like it's like a puzzle solution to something. Weird. Well, this opens now. What kind of room is this? A murder took place in a family's home. One family member was killed by another family member. It was a family of 4, father, mother, son, and daughter. One family member witnessed the murder and another family member helped the murderer. Facts. A family member that witnessed the murder and the family member that helped the murderer are not the same gender. It's the puzzle. The oldest member of the family witness are not the same gender. The youngest member of the family and victim are not the same gender. The family member that helped the murderer is older than the victim. The father is the oldest family member. The youngest family member is not the killer. Which family member was the murderer? So I think one of the key ones is, when you're going to solve this, is that the oldest member of the family and the witness are not the same gender. The oldest member of the family we know is the dad. So the witness is the girl. Yes. Okay, got the key. So that key could be for the basement? There might have been a couple of locks and doors left too. Basement. Running makes more noise. Okay, now we can officially sprint.
Seiji, 俺はここにいるぞ。どうしたんだ？
まったくドアがロックされて出られなくなったか。奇妙なことが起こってるな。無線機も機能しないし、修理するか。
だって言ったじゃないか。悪いが、俺はもうここにはいられない。
Sorry, you're gonna die. I'm gonna leave.
やだ。助けてください。僕もここを出なきゃいけないんです。わ
かった。
Alright, I'm gonna help you, but hopefully I won't regret this.
開けられないな。
So, what do you want me to do? Huh. A note. Upstairs behind the head. Okay. Don't feel quite safe. The fact you enabled sprinting for me makes me very upset. That me? I don't see a head. Oh, that head. Secret. Okay. An axe. Exactly.
バキオ、無線を直したぞ。歩いてるのが聞こえるが、鍵を探してるのか。
I hope it gets me you're hearing.
何を言ってるんだ。俺は2階にいて、今鍵を取ったところだぞ。
あった。誰かが聞こえるぞ。地下を歩く音だ。早くこっちに来て、助けてくれ。
Fun. Secret. Oh, they're collectibles. I saw one earlier. Okay. Let's go help our friend. She's gonna be around. Because they said don't sprint and he heard something out here. Oh god! What? Were you doing some, like, ambush attack? Hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm here. No, whatever. She's here. This is not a dream. I hear the whispers, the footsteps. She's coming for me. What will my answer be? Yes or no? There you are. Hey! Hey, I'm here. Oh my god, she can kick down doors. Oh my god, she is a Hulk. Secret. Dang. Some keys there. I'll need those. Unlock desk drawers. She's gonna attack us while we're like going around like picking out little locks and things, isn't she? That sounds like fun. I'm not gonna go that way. Last time I went that way, she attacked me. It might have been scripted, though. But I'll check here out. Because the save triggered, so it might be this one here. Yeah. I'll open up both. I found it. There's a way to stay alive. If my fear is true, attacking her with the blood of her victim should send her back to hell, but it's impossible. Where could I find the blood of her victim? I have no time. I'm doomed. You don't mean like someone you've killed, right? Because then what's his name is right down there. All the doors are locked. My last chance is the roof. I need to get to the roof and use the fire escape if I want to get out of here. Give me that key. Give me that key. There. There might be an ending tied to escaping without defeating her. Probably a bad one. Maybe the key's for this? Yeah, it is. Oh, look, a puzzle. Okay. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing on that yet, so... Look around first. Can't get too close to things. Everything's got that damn Unreal Engine glow. The Goblins really like the painting. Goblins acted to documents. Red down below, green middle, and blue on top. Well, I think there's different shades of green, right? It might not matter. It's like a grayish color. Gray and top middle. That was easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kuso! Stop stabbing me! She's not... Oh, there was something weird happened there. Like a wall appeared out of nowhere? Did I escape her or something? Yeah, I won't complain. This doesn't open. I need a key from your body. Actually, no, I'm just being messed with now. Bolt cutters. Well, it looks like you'll be hanging around for a while. I'm gonna heal. What is the axe for? Well, let's go. Yes. I'm assuming this is gonna be an ending. Like, our actions that determine the ending are like, gonna come to a head here. This is a nice roof. That'll come in handy soon. Looks like I can squeeze through. Go through it. Don't get ambushed. According to popular legend, after her death, the woman returned as a vengeful spirit. She asks potential victims if they think she's beautiful. If they respond with no, she will kill them with her long scissors. Okay, so I did do that right. If they say yes, she will reveal that the corners of her mouth are slit from ear to ear, and then she will repeat her question. If the individual responds with no, she will kill them with a weapon. If they say yes, she will cut the corners of her mouth in such a way that resembles her own disfigurement. Thank you. Opens that partially. So maybe it's based on the yes and no. So she'll ask me again. So no, I'll die. Yes, I'll live, but it's gonna be like... Let's say I'm gonna have a very long mouth. Music stopped. That's no good. Oh. Oh yeah, we sing. Well, we're still alive. This is awfully narrow. Nope. Nope. She's nearby. Oh. Holy. So. Crawl under, crawl under. Ooh, we're safe. Ish. Sweet. There you go, all wandering around again. So we need to get to that little lockbox in the corner, I suspect. Just be a little aggressive with this. Okay. We good. Wait till she comes over here. Huh. We're good. Just need to get out of here alive. I think she's gone. So, should be good. Alright, we're good. Are we free? No! Yes. Ah! After many failed attempts to communicate with security personnel, police were sent to investigate what happened at the Kazuki mansion. They found the dead body of Bando Seiji and an unconscious Toda Akio. They were just in time to save his life. His mouth was slit open from one ear to another. Toda Akio was now hospitalized and still unconscious. His doctor is unsure if he'll become conscious again. Only time will tell. In the meantime, locals from the area are terrified, fearing that the demon Kuchisake-onna is near. They are trying to destroy the mansion once and for all. I doubt that's the good ending, but it's also not the worst ending. My guess. I'll be able to see my Chivos. I'm assuming that's a neutral ending. After many failed attempts to communicate with the security personnel, police were sent to investigate what happened at the Kazuki mansion. They found the dead bodies of Toda Akio and Bando Seiji, both were brutally stabbed to death. Although the police investigate the case as a potential robbery homicide, the locals fear the supernatural, assuming that this incident has something to do with the death of Kazuki the author and the demon, Kuchisake-onna. She's patrolling down here. There, I can use that axe on her now. Go! Go, go, go! Ooh! Yeah, now I can attack her with that. Okay, got the bloody axe. It's time to ask her a question. Of her own. Riddle me this, Slit Mouthed woman. What is sharp? It is involved with a lot of puns. You should exactly know the answer. The Axis solution. After many failed attempts to communicate with the security personnel, police were sent to investigate what happened at the Kazuki mansion. They found Bando Seiji, one of the 2 security guards working at the mansion, that died dead. He was stabbed more than 4 times and multiple broken bones. They also found Todo Akio unconscious with a bloody axe next to him. Oh god. He was taken in for questioning, and he claimed that the demon Kuchisake-onna attacked them. The police obviously didn't buy his story, and he was treated as the main suspect. Luckily for him, the autopsy showed that the wounds on Bando Seiji's body couldn't come from an axe, therefore he's released due to insufficient evidence. I don't know, I feel like they would have still stuck it with him. So that's it for Slit Mouthed. This was from the same creator of another horror game I played called like Teke. It's, you know, the monster that crawls and it's like missing its lower half and it makes like a weird noise. So compared to that game, this is a huge improvement. Like, that game was very janky, kind of rough around the edges. It wasn't the worst thing, but like, there were some issues with the monster and the AI, and I think the pacing. This one was considerably better. The monster sadly feels a little underused. It shouldn't be used too much more, because I know kind of lose its effect, but she was kind of creepy, so it would have been nice to see her just a touch more. I don't mean her attacking you, but just like glimpses of her in the distance, stuff like that, like throughout the game, maybe even before you meet her officially. But not a bad horror game. It's in a very firm indie horror kind of feel realm, which is scary monster, dark place, avoid the monster kind of thing. But out of the games out there so far that deal with this yokai specifically, this is probably the better, if not the best one of the lot. That about sums up my thoughts. Also, we learned a strong lesson about don't mess with monster girls. Unless you're me. Anyway. So, thank you all for watching Play Slit Mouthed. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.